Welcome to another episode of your favorite soap opera. Don't hate me because I look great. We look in on Susan, a frazzled mom. Her hair looks a hot mess, and her phone is smashed between her ear and her shoulder while she makes breakfast for her children. A 3-year-old is running around yelling nothing in particular, and 2 other children, aged 9 years old, a boy and a girl, are just aimlessly walking around as though lost.
Do you have an opening at 10 for hair and nails? Perfect!
The twins are getting into the vehicle with their backpacks and buckling in. Susan is placing the 3-year-old in the toddler car seat. She again has the phone to her ear and on her shoulder, slightly distracted as she looks next door at the empty driveway.
Hi, this is Jasmine. I'm not able to take your call right now. Leave a message.
Hey, it's Susan. If you get this message before about 9:30 this morning, please call me back. I need you to watch Katrina for a couple of hours. I'm finally doing something about my hair and these ratchet-looking nails.
The vehicle arrives back home from dropping off the twins at school. She pulls into the driveway and exits the car and gets a 3-year-old out of the car seat and looks at her still silent phone.
Well, so much for Jasmine taking the baby off my hands anytime I needed a break. I guess I can just take her with me. I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Susan is doing dishes and her phone rings. She looks excited at first until she looks at the phone. Then her excitement turns to puzzled as she answers.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Benjamin. This is Mr. Smith, assistant principal at the school. I have your daughter Dominique here with me. It seems she forgot her class project and it's worth half her grade. She'd like you to bring it to school for her.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll be there in about 30 minutes.
Susan is pulling back into her home's driveway again. As soon as she gets her 3-year-old out of the car seat, her phone rings again. She looks down at it and her mouth drops open.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Benjamin. Mr. Smith again at the school. It seems that your son Daryl also left his project at home as well.
Mr. Smith, never have twins. Or kids of any kind for that matter. I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Again.
Susan's sweet 3-year-old looks up at her cutely. This softens Susan and she hugs the little cutie.
Aw, Mommy didn't mean that. I just need some me time.
Susan is holding the phone to her ear. She has parked the car.
Salon, this is Tiffany. How can I assist you?
Hi, my name is Susan. I have an appointment for 10. I'm going to be about 20 to 30 minutes late. Is that okay?
Hold, please.
On hold music plays for what feels like the longest 15 to 20 seconds.
Okay, thank you for holding. That's fine, but you may have to wait for just a bit.
No problem. Thank you so much.
Susan is holding her 3-year-old's hand as she opens the door and walks in. We see Susan walking out of the same door, not very long after, looking very upset. Her toddler is splashed with auburn hair dye and is crying loudly. Said Susan to herself.
Banned for life? Seems a little harsh. I only closed my eyes for a second.
Susan is on the phone and she looks very upset.
Seriously? You can't get me in for 2 weeks? You're the 6th salon I've called. Whatever happened to walk-ins?
Susan hangs up the phone and slides down the wall crying. Then she just lays flat on the ground. Her 3-year-old can be heard in the background yelling a song at the top of her lungs. Susan is crying, thrashing around, and throwing the adult version of a tantrum. Susan is still on the floor with the phone in her hand, having a fit.
Oh, man. Before I had kids, I could just go to the salon all day, I got my hair done, my nails and toes, a facial, and whatever else I wanted. I just wanted my hair not to look like an insane person and my nails to look like I care.
Now Susan is sobbing uncontrollably. Her 3-year-old is still screaming very loudly. Susan dials her phone.
Hiya, sweet. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God you answered. I can't do this anymore. I just wanted to get my hair done and my nails. Is that too much to ask?
I have just the thing to cheer you right up. I'll be right over.
Susan is sitting at her living room table with Jasmine. Susan is looking a lot worse for wear. It's been a long day.
Okay, go to your app store and download the BoomZip app. It's a service where they come to your home whenever you need them, and they can give you an incredible updo or blowout, mani-pedi, and even a facial.
Susan is downloading the app on her phone. She is still looking down and tapping the screen. Susan, looking relieved, says,
They'll be here this evening and I'm getting my hair and nails done and a facial, all done after I've put my little one to sleep and while the twins are doing their homework.
Susan jumps up and throws her arms around Jasmine and hugs her big.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Susan is sitting at the table with a laptop in front of her, typing something. Her hair and her face look amazing. She stops typing and is smiling as she holds out her nails in front of her in admiration. They look gorgeous. We then see the screen of her laptop. We see she has typed a review for BoomZip. We read along to what she types below her rating of 5 stars.
Where has BoomZip.com been all my life? I was impressed with their beauty pros and the variety of services they have for both men and women. Needless to say, I've already booked them for other services they provide, including my husband's and son's haircuts. I will be telling all of my friends and family about how they saved the day and my sanity. Don't hate me because I look great. Get the BoomZip app.
Will the twins ever do their homework? Will the toddler learn to speak? Where is the father? Will Jasmine find true love? Is Assistant Principal Smith having an affair? Is the gardener really an FBI agent? Will Joyce snap out of her coma? Who chose the horrible on-hold music? Will Donnie and Marie ever marry and live happily ever after? Is the minivan going to fall off the cliff? Why am I asking you all these questions? Find out on the next Don't Hate Me Because I Look Great. Brought to you by BoomZip.com. Women and men can tap BoomZip's app and get fabulous updos, blowouts, braids, makeup, men's haircuts and beard trims, facials, manicures and pedicures, microneedling and dermaplaning, eyelash extensions, personal fitness training, yoga sessions, life coaching, and nutrition counseling. Services provided to you in your home or office 7 days a week. BoomZip.com. Beauty and wellness to you.